Hello YouTube, and we are back on the Flying Squid server. You may not recognize this place, but it's in my backyard. Hang on one second. Hi Anton. Okay, there we go. So yes, we are back at my base. And I have some good news for you. Remember how in the first episode I moved away from KdenLive because he wasn't active? He wasn't active at that point anymore? Well, he's back. And we're living together again. So as you can see, I've done a bit more work. Actually quite a considerable amount of work since we last left. I decided to make this... Well, this build was going with the flow of the mountains, so I decided to keep it that way. Here, this takes you to the central hub area, which I want to connect down to my base. There's my house over there. I added... Well, I'm almost done with the glass. Actually, I have a bit left. As you can see, we have lots of reeds. We covered all the edges in farmland, and we added a little waterfall in. Well, Chris did that. Netherwood farm. Potions. Oh, awkward potions. Hang on. You can never have too much clay. A bunch of random chests full of random stuff and junk. And now back to my house. Yeah, so I finally hooked up the cave to my house. Over here, these are kind of the docks where you arrive, where you attach your boats. Once I have more iron, I might replace those with anchors. Well, not with anchors, with anvils. To make it look like I think you tie boats around. So anyways, this has not changed, except maybe the lighting. Oh, I did this. That's the future home of my evil lair. So you go up these stairs, well, this hillside. Go up here. You know the drill, you keep on going. Say hi to the person who just logged on. And here we are. I'm thinking of branching that one off down here, and maybe having that one go up to something that's going to be built on top of here. So I think I've worked enough on the house for a while. I'll do some more work on it later, just because I don't know if you guys want to see a second time lapse of the same thing. Oh, another thing, my videos are now going to be in HD. That was a little issue I had last time. Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I had a little issue last time where I recorded the time lapse in a different resolution than in my normal video. Not only was it a different resolution, but it was also a different aspect ratio. So I fixed that. Now I'm going to be recording in 1080p on my main desktop, and if I need a time lapse of me doing something, it's going to be in 720p. So after KdenLive wanted to build a pie factory, so I already have this theme of being all natural with the landscape, and my Anthony25 and KdenLive, they're also following along on that theme. As you can see, we're building with the mountain that bridge instead of patching the river, we go over it. Bridge over the waterfall. More waterfall. Yeah, we shifted that one there because that one was too obtrusive. Well, obstructive. You go along this trail, and it forks. You go. Oh, my frames are dropping. That's better. you go up here and arrive at Chrisman's plot. Soon to be house. Hopefully very soon. You follow this trail here, and you have the work in progress base, well, everything's work in progress here, of Anthony 25. That needs to be fixed a bit. Now it's time to run. But yeah, I decided we're being too eco-friendly. So that's why this cake factory, no, this pie factory is going to make Monsanto look like PETA. This is going to be a huge brutalist, well, not that huge, but considerably big brutalist structure full of very unethical contraptions for mass production of pies. I started it out, but I wanted to leave something for you guys to watch, so here it is. Oh, I need some stone. Slabs. So yeah, I'm going to make the floors out of this stuff, because it looks kind of like what would be inside a factory. You know, the pretty, like inside a clean factory. Like, you know, the very clean, kind of gray, industrial looking floors. What is wrong with my frames? Hang on, I will be right back. Sorry about that, my computer was acting up a bit. And it seems to still be doing so. Well, anyways, let me just turn the render distance down while we're building. So one thing I noticed is that every minute and a half of this, when recorded in fraps, is about... Sorry, I was checking. Every 4 minutes... No, every minute and a half is about 4 gigabytes big. So I'm going to put the floors in and come back to you guys when I've done.
Hey,
Well,
Coco.
I'm gonna.
Hey, Chris.
Sorry about that. Mumble crash.
Don't do it. Don't jump. Don't
Nah, it's
jump.
fine. So are you at base?
Yeah, I'm coming back right now. I'm in the nether hallway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to make that look prettier.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
The
taking
one-
the one to our old base. I'm not sure
Oh,
where to
okay.
go with the new one.
Oh, the new one, instead of turning left, you just keep going straight. Like at the fork.
Okay, I'll try and find my way.
Goodbye.
So guys, I wanted to get your guys' input on something. I'm working on a castle, but I don't, have enough ideas for it. Like, I need more ideas for the separate rooms of said castle. So you guys have anything that you'd recommend?
Kitchen, throne room.
Chickens.
Chicken.
room.
Have villagers as slaves.
Secret hidden place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, plenty
That's
of
a
hidden
necessity
chambers.
for any build.
Wait, why are there so many chicken eggs here? What the hell?
That's his incubator.
There
Coco,
are
I'm
chickens
kind
here?
of
I don't
lost.
see any chickens.
Okay, hang on, let me check the dynamap.
I'm at.
Okay.
Can I take some eggs?
You could just go back to old base and swim up to new base.
Can I
Okay.
take some eggs from this
Okay,
chest?
but I want to learn where the new tunnel is and
Go on
stuff.
ahead.
73. Link to rooferteam.com.
Am I allowed to take some eggs from this chest?
Yes.
Well, you can just go from
No.
our base to the nether to learn.
You're
Yeah.
not allowed to do anything. Just go
Why
away.
not?
Just go away. I don't like you.
How
I'm just
fast do
joking.
these
I
refill?
don't even know you. I'm just joking.
I didn't quite realize how many slabs I'll need to make the floor for this thing.
For
What do you
the
realize now?
I do.
for the
That's
chicken
good.
farm.
Yeah, for the, well, it's more of like a warehouse. No,
Okay.
more of like a factory. I'm going with a brutalist style kind of build.
I guess you could go that way.
I mean, because all of the rest of our base is very eco-friendly, so I want just like one part to be like an absolute disaster environmentally.
Are
Yeah.
you French?
Nope,
Where are you
Dutch.
I'm American. Surprisingly enough. My parents are Russian though, and I have been going to French school for 13 years now.
Well, that's
from?
cool.
Oh, you sound like you have an accent.
Go figure.
Twice.
Is this just unlimited eggs? Holy crap.
Wait, is
Whose
that the egg
base you
farm at
at,
spawn?
Turdy?
No, near the glory hole.
Whose base is that?
Fear.
Oh, I haven't been there much.
Fear. X.
I'm assuming this is unlimited eggs, so I'm gonna take some.
I guess you could say it's unlimited eggs.
Ooh, griefer.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I just realized our nether's a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I just got back to base too. I ran out of a good food source, so I'm just eating rotten flesh.
Oh, I can pass you some melons.
Beef
Do you have a
jerky.
melon? Do you have a melon farm here yet?
No.
We should probably make one.
Yeah. Well,
I know a pretty compact one that's fully automatic. Like, as soon as it grows, it uses a smart piston to instantly break it and put it in a chest.
we should do that for pumpkins too, for the factory.
Yeah, I think it works with pumpkins too.
Yeah, they share the same mechanics. There's a few pumpkins on the top of my mountain where the house is.
That's good. I think I also brought some from the old base.
Yeah, there's 6 in the chest.
I also need a sticky piston though.
Is there a way of doing it without stick? Actually, there probably is a way of doing it without sticky pistons, but it's on a timer, like a day and night kind of thing.
With the one I was gonna build, as soon as the melon grows, there's a redstone torch with a repeater that, when the melon grows, the repeater goes into the melon, and so it powers the melon, and there's a piece of redstone on the other side of the melon, and that powers the piston that breaks the melon.
Yeah, that could work too. But it's a bit more resource intensive.
No, it's really small. It's like 3 by 4 or something, and it's like 2 blocks tall.
Well, slime ball intensive.
Actually, I think you don't actually need the slime ball.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you would.
The sticky piston is just for pushing and pulling this glass block to break the melon.
Is everything alright over there?
He shot eggs into my hole.
Thought I got rid of all the chickens.
Oh boy. Are you just gonna surround all the walls with clay?
Pretty much. Like, if you look right here, it's pretty much the design for the other walls.
Ah.
Coco, I brought some snow over because we can make
What's
a
this
snow.
gonna be?
Oh yeah.
We can make a snow golem and then just use that as like a building block if we ever need to.
Yeah, snow's like one of the best
This will
scaffolding
be
blocks.
my base after a while.
Yeah. Fear, I just heard a little girl scream in your mic.
Oh, it's the TV.
Okay there,
Sure.
buddy.
Yeah, this is what he's gonna tell us.
My cousin's watching TV.
Sure.
Cousin's the one screaming.
Okay, I can't type.
So your cousin's watching TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't type for anything.
Seems legit.
That's what your cousin's doing.
TV.
TV.
More stone. Keep in mind, just because I'm talking does not mean I'm not talking on the mumble.
TV.
Like right now, I'm almost sure I'm talking to
That
you
was
guys, not to
impressive.
the mumble.
I tried.
Hang on. Yep, I'm recording everything.
Oh no, my snow golem died.
Aw.
I had one here. I'll just make another if we need him. Probably won't make him right now.
Yeah, we can just make him when we're building like a mob farm or something.
We could use snow for the walls of the factory, but that might not make it look like a factory. But it's sure easier to get the blocks for the factory that way.
I was thinking of doing just stone, well, smooth stone, and having like the stone slabs as pillars occasionally.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I kind of
Oh,
underestimated
zombie.
this thing though.
Oh, what the heck happened to my sword? Oh shoot. There's a zombie.
Okay, I gotta finish building the sky bridges.
Are you just gonna connect that central area to your house?
I was thinking about that. I'm not gonna make it go directly into the house. I'm probably gonna make it go to the top of the mountain and then have it spiral down.
You could also make it go to the factory so it's easier to cross the lake.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna make one to the factory, but there's also that little bridge between the jungle and the factory.
Yeah, it's still pretty hard to get over to the bridge though.
Yeah. Oh, another thing I was thinking of is, if you notice the sign, it says evil lair, not yet complete. I wanna, since this cave looks like the perfect place for an evil lair. Like how, if you take the staircase up, you go to my house. If you take the wrong turn, you end up in hell, basically.
Yeah.
That's still just like a huge work in progress, though.
Yeah.
That little tunnel is the only work I've done on it so far. Oh, the waterfall in there, by the way, was naturally spawned, which is, I thought was really cool.
Which one?
The waterfall inside the cavern.
Oh. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I might move the wheat farm to along the shoreline.
Yeah, just one thing that I find that's kind of annoying is that, and it's at the shoreline actually. Like when I'm trying to cross over here, I'm scared that I'm going to trample it.
Yeah, I could just move it to a different spot if you wanted to.
Yeah. Like,
Maybe over in this valley.
yeah, that valley looks pretty good. Oh, there's creepers everywhere. I didn't notice.
I'll get torches to light it up.
Oh, another reason why I chose this location is that we're relatively not too far from a swamp, which has a witch hut.
It does? I thought it was just that tiny little island.
No, there was, it's somewhere over, west-ish or northeast-ish, I can't remember.
We could go there to get slime balls too if we needed them.
Yeah, it's not a full moon yet, though.
Oh, I didn't know it had to be a full moon.
I didn't know either. I heard that somewhere.
I don't think it is. I might have to check the wiki on that.
Yeah, I think it may just be light level.
I think it's just nighttime.
Yeah. Okay, I just found a weird glitch. I went to bed while holding a melon. Well, while right-clicking a melon. And I started eating while asleep.
Midnight snack.
In bed. Oh, another thing I found for health potions, the way for damage potions, you're making them in an inefficient way. Instead of making health potions and then converting them, you can just make poison potions and then convert them.
Oh, I didn't know that. What do you use to convert the poison potions?
Fermented spider eye, the same thing used to corrupt any potion.
Oh, sweet.
I said bye too late to him.
Okay, let's get started working on the factory walls.
Okay.
So we need stone. Do you have any cobblestone already smelt?
I have some over there. Yeah, we need a walkway along this side of the mountain also.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab some ender pearls.
Whoa, that creeper lagged into me. I really should get a sword.
I just level 30 enchant all my iron stuff, and if I need to, I repair it in an anvil.
Yeah.
So the walls are just gonna be regular stone, not stone bricks or anything?
Maybe, I was thinking either stone bricks or stone half slabs as kind of pillars on the sides to kind of break up the wall.
In my opinion, I think stone bricks look better along with stone rather than stone bricks, because the stone bricks, or the stone half slabs, are too light for it.
Yeah, that's true. I made the floor slabs though because I don't know, that's just what I would imagine a floor factory looks like.
Yeah, the floor slabs, I would have done that too. It looks good.
Oh, I was thinking for outlining things, having having cyan dyed clay bricks, no, blocks.
Yeah.
Because those actually look gray, but they're a darker gray than this.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, I noticed Ethan's been using them quite a bit in his new build.
Yeah, I've seen that too. The one on the Minecraft server. Yeah. Do you know who Zazuma is?
I've heard of him.
He's like Etho. He plays on a server called Hermitcraft, which is like mine. And he builds stuff, and he's like a redstoner, and he's really good at designing things.
Yeah, in Mumbo Jumbo's video I saw Zuma's cow farm. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I was trying to imitate that in my single player world.
Oh, I didn't actually have a single player world.
Oh,
My single player world got corrupted because I tried out the April Fool's edition of Minecraft.
aw, the 2.0.
Yeah, the 2.0. I accidentally did the ultra hostile one.
So, just make it stone one higher on the wall.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of having this like a bit taller, and not just like a floor, but pretty tall up with like the executive offices and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Sort of like a skyscraper, but smaller.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Where's the door gonna be? I think over here is good.
Yeah, where the bridge is. Like over here. I'm making it 3, or yeah, well, let's make it 2 wide for now. I was thinking of making an ether door once again for the main design because it feels kind of modern, like the right thing for a factory.
Yeah, or we could just make it 2x2 piston pullback door because that's it seems pretty modern because usually in like in futuristic builds, or not builds, like buildings, like in movies and stuff, they just have that screen that pulls to the side.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I don't know, let's try both. We need sticky pistons for both
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
So I think this should give us plenty of working space for the farms.
We could even have it 3 sections, like this section sugarcane or pumpkin, this section chickens or whatever, and then this section sugarcane.
Yeah, I feel that the chickens...
Or we can make
Yeah, the chickens should be the smallest section.
Yeah. Or we can make it like each level, like different floors on the building, each level is a different thing. And then that would be easier to make automated, because you just have it fall down through like dispensers or droppers instead of having to go sideways with like hoppers or whatever.
Yeah.
So for the chicken thing, I was thinking just like a little 2x2 area fenced off with hoppers underneath it leading to a chest. We could do that for now just to build up the eggs.
Yeah. Oh, we can also do like the chicken auto cooker just so we actually have food. Except for the 3 melons I have left.
Yeah. I have some carrots if you need it, or I'm just eating rotten flesh when I can. And we have like 2 stacks of each mushroom if you need mushroom stew.
Oh yeah, I brought that over. It was what was left from the mushroom
Just
cloud.
melons. Actually, we should save these melons for a farm. I'll just go set up a quick one.
Oh, one thing I was thinking of is having these color coded, like having the entrance lined with yellow stained clay for one quadrant and another one for another part.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like green for sugarcane, orange for pumpkins, and white for chickens.
Well, I already made yellow, which looks kind of orange.
Yeah. Oh, that's yellow?
Yep.
Oh, it looks really orange. Yeah, this is good. Good. But, we're gonna use yellow for the pumpkins and not the chickens.
Okay, hang on. I need to help my brother out. Okay, the chickens are nice and happy in their little homes. Doesn't just that sound like music to your ears? I know it does for me. So yeah, I think we've made enough babby for a while. Yeah, definitely. How many entities are in here? 15 chickens. Yep. About 30. About 30, okay. So yeah, we just need to wait for them to grow up and then harvest the fruit of our labor. Well guys, I'm afraid that's gonna be it for today. We didn't get much work done. Well, we got the chicken farm done, that's okay. And the house done. Well, not done. That was not during an episode, I'm sorry. But we did go caving, grab some resources, and I'll see you next time. Peace.